What's up YouTube, Saf here on Super Saf TV, and this is my unboxing and first look at the Energy Phone Pro. So this is a new smartphone from Energy System and it's towards the budget side of things. You can pick this up for €249 from the Energy System website. Now that works out to roughly about £200 in the UK, which is pretty good for the specs that this device is offering. So you've got an Octa-core 1.7 GHz processor, a full HD IPS 5-inch display, a 13 megapixel rear facing camera as well as a 5 megapixel front facing camera. And one of the unique things about this device is that you've got a dual SIM card slot, so you can have two SIMs on this device at the same time. I know that's quite popular with some markets. So let's get it outside of the box. So sliding it open, we can take over this flap and we are presented directly with the phone, which has a sticker on it which we'll take out shortly. Putting the phone to the side for just a second just to see what else we get inside the box. And inside the box everything is presented quite nicely. You've got individual boxes for each of the different things that you get with this package, which is quite a nice touch, I think. So what you actually get inside is firstly some Energy System stickers, some warranty information. This does have 36-month warranty, by the way, and your instruction manual as well as some promo material. That's the paperwork, and now you've got this micro USB cable, so USB to micro USB. It's quite a thin profile cable here, which is quite nice. And you've also got your adapter. Now this is a European adapter, so it's 2-pin. So for me personally, because I'm from the UK, I will be having to get a converter or using a different adapter, which is 3-pin. You also get some earphones with this device. So here are the earphones. They look pretty standard. And you've also got a SIM card ejector tool, which you'll be able to use to eject those dual SIM card slots. So let's get rid of the screen protector that's on here firstly. So just taking that off right away and having a closer look at the phone. So it feels quite nice in the hand initially. You've got an aluminium frame which does make it feel quite sturdy, and then I believe it's a plastic back. Looking around the device at the front, you've got your earpiece, your front facing camera, so that's a 5 megapixel front facing camera, some sensors, and you've also got a front facing flash. Now this is something that I've personally not seen before on another smartphone, so that's quite interesting here. At the bottom side of the front, you've got your capacitive off-screen buttons. So these are off-screen. You can't see them properly here. You'll be able to see these more clearly when we switch the device on. At the top, you've got your 3.5mm headphone jack. So this is pretty standard, nothing else on the top. And at the bottom, you've got your micro USB input as well as a mic. On the right-hand side, you've got your power button as well as your volume rocker. And on the left-hand side, you've got your dual SIM card slot. So this is something quite unique, and I've personally not used a smartphone with a dual SIM card slot, so this will be quite interesting. On the back, you've got your 13 megapixel rear facing camera. I believe there's a mic there as well as a dual LED flash. And finally at the bottom, you've got your rear facing speaker. So let's power this device up and give it a first boot. You're presented initially with the Energy System logo, followed by the Energy System animation. Now, I believe this has got Android 4.2 at the moment. It is going to have the update of 4.4 soon, they're saying on their website, so that should be there soon. But for the time being, it is 4.2. Speeding this up slightly, we're presented with the startup screen. And this is initially in Spanish because Energy System is a Spanish company, but we can easily switch that over to English. And once you've been through all the setup, you're presented with your home screen. So there we have it, the unboxing and first look at the Energy Phone Pro. Now we'll be checking this out in a full review, so if you do want to see a full review, be sure to hit that thumbs up button to let me know. And if there's anything that you'd like me to cover in the full review, then be sure to drop that in the comment section below too. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I've got plenty more tech videos coming up on here. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on Super Saf TV, and I'll see you next time. If you want to see more regular videos like this one, then be sure to hit the subscribe button, which will be below. If you're on a mobile device, it may be somewhere else. If you want to see my previous related video, then hit the link right here. If you want to stay in touch over Facebook, Twitter and Google+, then all of the addresses will be there somewhere, as well as direct links in the description below. Okay, if you're still watching, then that means you've not done one of those things, so no. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna go downstairs. See. Okay. There isn't really a downstairs. Anyway, so yeah.